You know, today we get to watch The Naked Time, and we get to be naked, and we get to have some time naked. And it's time to be naked, because it's The Naked Time. I'm Brittany, this is Eddie, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. And holy shit, is what we're watching today gay. We have now arrived at The Naked Time. The time to be naked. If you are not naked while watching this episode, it doesn't count. This is the episode where that virus, sneaks its way onto the ship. I believe via maraca sound effects. The virus just so happens to lower your, not inhibitions, but more like your emotional shields. It ramps up the things that you really want to do, and it takes away those filters that keeps you from doing them, or feeling them. And of course we get to see how that plays out as it comes into contact with various members of the crew. I, for one, can't think of a person who would be particularly affected by something that lowers their emotional inhibitions and forces them to express feelings that they keep otherwise hidden. I don't know how that could possibly be relevant to our interests. Now, if you're new here, we're going to check in with Past Me to get some instructions on how we get everything nice and synced. This is how Gaywatches work. You get the episode queued up at 0000 on whatever device you choose. You'll check this video's description for the episode runtime and make sure that they match exactly. I'll give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, you hit play. Now that we're all synced up and ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and count it down, all right? 3, 2, 1, play. I love this episode. I love this episode. I love this episode. Good start. Good cheery start. Oh, this isn't grim at all. I love the snow asbestos. The snow insulation, as it were. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Although, to be fair, this is a bit ahead of its time. That is more 70s wallpaper than 60s wallpaper. Having a heart. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's grim. Oh, he's okay. That is one heck of a gadget you got there. I love how it matches the outfit. Very smart. Can a mannequin really be classified as dead? So they went crazy before they froze to death? It's the current theory. God, there's a lot of mannequins covered in a lot of asbestos down here. Don't you hate it when your mini flashlight / part of a camera doesn't work? What is that? Oh, smart. Yeah, well done. I mean, not that suit was super secure to begin with, considering you could just reach up and scratch your face. But yeah, first of all, it's freezing. Second of all, then you have stuff like this happening. That is an interesting way to portray some kind of virus. Oh no, yeah, smart. Even better, even better. There's a reason you're a red shirt. Yeah. I know when I go down to completely alien planets that are about to destroy itself, I too like to touch the outside and then rub it all over my face. Why they turned into mannequins. I wonder if there had to be more than one take of that. Just purely for keeping a straight face alone. That's one way to start an episode. You know, I don't think I've even ever actually seen the remastered version of the titles. That's how averse I am to. Does it look any different? I mean, they would fuck with that, I suppose. I love that sound. You'd think I'd be able to remember the composer, but I don't. But whoever he is, we love him. I just don't remember his name. Naked time! Well, not really on a planet that's freezing itself. Although the teleporter sound might be my favorite sound. It looks like they're about to... Oh, what's that dance? MC Hammer. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this would be a good time for that red shirt to mention that he took off his glove and smothered his face. That's a nice, yeah. You know, we all love it when the black shirts come out. Almost like they were made of plastics. No, I feel like that's the opposite of naked time. That was putting on clothes time. You gotta live up to the name, Spock. Come on. Hey, girl. I swear. There it is. It's not so much maracas as rain sticks. You know what I mean? Okay, so maybe it's not a... So is it like a super virus? I'm trying to remember. Is it even classified as a virus? Am I totally misremembering that? Hi, Scotty. Oh, yeah, see, Kirk knows. Although, really, how do you not smile when Scotty starts talking? Like, let's be real. Spock's eyeshadow is particularly dazzling. Wait, they just showed 3D chess and 3D checkers. I didn't know there was 3D checkers. There's 3D checkers in this universe? Shut up. Let me hear that rain stick. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah. Riley. So good. I mean, maybe Sulu just wants to stab you, Riley. I mean, it's true. It's too busy going a little... Eat my fruit chunks in peace! Whoop. Well, that in and of itself is a whole... I mean, not necessarily... I mean, but we're here. It's a whole... Not necessarily... it's more like if we were meant to fly, then we would figure out how to fly, and we did. It's not... I mean... yeah... But there's like a happy medium, dude. Whoa. Doesn't... I'm not remembering this part. Oh, someone just got stabbed. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, when the red paint comes out. Ah, now the rain stick has spread to Riley. That is his name, isn't it? Yeah, see, disease. I was right. I remember things. That's a depressing gig, man. Oh, that's a nice thought. Thanks, Spock. Cherry. All right, he had to go right to the bridge. Of course he did. It's great. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it spread to Sulu too right then. I thought it was later. I love it when they lean over the sensor. That was nice. That was nice. I don't remember that. That was nice. He poking Riley? What was that? Oh, he had an instrument. I didn't see that he had a surgical instrument. It's a very clever way not to have to having the sheet covering, and of course they always have like a piece of tech also covering the body. It's a very clever way to get around having to depict the actual details and also, you know, blood and gore. Not that it's also not based on what actually happens in surgery, but you know. Closing with a vacuum? Hey, wasn't that... I feel like I've seen that type of like independent breathing, like no cords or any cords, that's not the right word, but go with me. Nothing attaching it to anything, just an independent breathing apparatus deal. I feel like I've seen that more like in like present day. Is that another thing that Star Trek helped not invent, but Star Trek inspired? Like, you know, sliding doors, hyposprays, all that jazz. See? I feel like that counts. I feel like that's another thing. What are those two silver cone-shaped things? That's what I want to know. That didn't work. Oh, that did the opposite of work. Did that fucking kill him? Oh shit! What was in the hypospray? That's rough, buddy. That's a pretty fast timetable. Great. I sure hope none of us get distracted by having uninhibited emotions. Whew. This is a nice shot of the... I'm sorry. I promise to be less thirsty. It's not working. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is the episode where Riley goes into the engine room and starts singing, right? Because that's fantastic. Oh, does he have the rain stick too? I forget if he gets it at all. Oh, it would have been nice if we asked him if he had touched anything. It's fine. That's how it goes on a ship out in uncharted whatever. Was that guy's name Rand too? Whoa. Right. Spock's tolerance for bullshit is exactly -5. Riley really steals this episode. I mean, the stance alone. I love the music going along with this. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's how she gets it. But I've got the hots for Spock, so... Yep. Oh, now she's just gonna get entirely too relatable for everyone who's ever loved Spock. Oh, Jesus! That escalated quickly! I love how he has no shirt. It's the no shirt that does it, really. Like, this wouldn't be the same. This would not be the same without the lack of shirt. Like, I just have to say. Oh, yeah, so you know that it's not... Yeah, so you know that it's real. Sharp. What have you. Why do the boots work so well with a crazed fencer? Of course, the boots kind of work with anything. And then he just climbs up into environmental engineering. Yeah. That's another good shot. Yeah, it's too late. It is way too late. Huh? Right. Helm isn't answering to Control? Control isn't answering to Helm. Someone's not picking up. Whoops. Spock's face. Icon! Icon! All bow down to Uhura. a nice little tackle there, though. Also, if that didn't give birth to about 1,000,000 fics of Spock trying to teach Kirk to... Hell, I think even I wrote one of Spock trying to teach Kirk the pinch. Oh. He's like, God damn it. Anytime, anytime. Thank you. We are aware of the time limit on this situation. Ha! Oh, great, he's crazy and smart. Ooh. Ooh. It's the... Oh, Jesus. Everybody had to dive to the floor. That was a pretty good one, actually. Yeah. Kirk is so fucking done. Kirk is so done. Same, Kirk, same. God, that is just painful enough. Jeffrey's tube! It's the first shot in the Jeffrey's tube. Hey! Ah, yes, the extremely high-tech work of placing magnets. Whew, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. All hell's breaking loose. Yeah. Oh no. I think you just found out that's what they use for blood. I think you're gonna have to escort him. Ah, yes. He's not wrong. When is he wrong, actually? That's a good question. The time Spock has been wrong. Who the hell knows at this point? Harrison's probably slathering himself in peanut butter right now. Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, Chapel got hit with it a little bit ago. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm like on the edge of my seat. She's like, well, instead of taking care of Sulu, I think I'll call up my crush. That's gotta be... Oh, let's dial it. Yeah. 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 Oh, hello, Vavoom. Oh, yeah, rain stick spread, yeah. Yeah. Well, no. She's like, Gah. Oh, just put it right out there. Well, that's a look of horror. But he's not... Yeah, okay, there we go. Behind about 50 layers of protection. I mean, neither does Kirk. Kirk's the only other one who doesn't believe that. I don't know why. Romantic. Right? No. It's like having a lot of things come up and a lot of them don't involve you. Oh, that's a classic move. Classic 60s move. Oh, nope, he's drugged. He's got to have an emotional breakdown. And he's got to get somewhere private to do it. I'd run. Yeah, see, boy, unless you want to do this in public, I'd run. Yeah. Sprinting towards privacy. But then, of course, that wouldn't be composed. Riley. That one hurt. Get in the room! Like, okay, Riley. Oh, yeah. You gonna make it? You gonna make it into that room? Detour. Yeah. There we go. You just let it all out, baby. You just let it all out. You're so fucking repressed. Oh, nope. Still trying to fight it. No, I don't think you are. Yeah, that's like the opposite of being in control. Yeah. That's true. No. Yeah, you're not gonna... Is null and void in the face of space viruses. I'm sorry, sweetie, but you're gonna have a breakdown. Interesting how he talks about duty. Hang on. To what? Oh. Another interesting thing. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think numbers are gonna help you. Yeah, you just go ahead and sob, sweetie. I'm about to say, just lay down and accept it. Interesting. Oh, shit. Crap. Also, iconic Scotty line, I feel. I cannot change the laws of physics. Yep. Or the right Vulcan. Did you get a cure? When did that happen? That guy back there is handsome. What? Oh, it's literally like alcohol. Or as in, like, that's a literal comparison that they make. Oh! I mean, that would explain quite a lot. Riley's singing, first and foremost. If everyone's just wasted. Yes! Huh. Now it's not the time for the emotional breakthrough that I've been waiting for from you, Spock! Right? Right? Get. Snap out of it! Oh! Oh! He looked hurt there. Was it just me? Kirk looked like actually emotionally hurt. I love these cross purposes. Kirk's like, the shirt. The shirt. Kirk's like, the ship is about to blow up. And Spock is like, let me explain to you why I'm emotionally repressed. And why expressing my emotions about you was so difficult. And now Kirk's infected. Uh-oh. That's bitter. Yeah. Yeah. That gym, that gym, that gym, that gym. Woo! I love that. He was like, you're allowed. Too many notes! Too many notes! Someone needs a vacation. You won't get it for another 6 episodes, but... Now, why did he sober up? That brought out a couple of uglier things. So was it like a once you get things off your chest, you sober up? But no, that can't be it, because otherwise Chapel would have sobered up a lot earlier. Yes! The greatest shirt rip. I will go down on this ship, because it's the most yay 60s shirt rip that we get. Even more so than the one in Amok Time. Okay, equal to the one in Amok Time. That's a sound. Why are we... What? I mean, not that I wouldn't too. Damn. And they disintegrated into space, never to be heard from again. What was that? Oh, that was them pulling away. Right. Or that. Hello. Hello. Oh god, that's right! This is one of the episodes where they accidentally discover time travel. Holy crap, that's right! That's almost Kirklight. We haven't had Kirklight yet, have we? They're getting close, though. I don't think we've had, not like the strict bar, I don't think. I don't think we've gotten that yet. It's like it never happened. Right? It is. It's like it never happened. Huh. Huh? Let's do it again. There's no way to get back. Yeah. How steady exactly? Huh. Like it never happened. The two most relevant breakdowns in terms of, who gets infected and who essentially gets space drunk in a weird way, is obviously Kirk and Spock. It's interesting that they both got to go through that breakdown together. At a time when all of their walls come down, they get to experience the brunt of it and like the real full force of it when they're alone together. They seem to be talking about two different things, but they're not, essentially. They're each talking about why they haven't pursued a relationship. The nature of that relationship and exactly who that relationship is with, up in the air. On this channel, this was very much a discussion about, like, listen, I haven't told you that I have feelings for you because I am, like, emotionally fucked and I have deep shame attached to any emotion that I feel, let alone my developing feelings for my fucking captain, right? And then Kirk is over here like, listen, I haven't made a move on you or my feelings about this entire situation between us because I'm a fucking captain and I kind of can't for various reasons, and I really deeply struggle with that way more than I let on, and so I have all this emotional entanglements as well, and I'm not exactly free to just tip over into canon, right? He's like, he's no more free than Spock is at this current moment in time. But the thing is that even though they are both not currently in a good spot, both emotionally and literally in Kirk's case, that does not and almost cannot stop the developing relationship between them. And I love that this provides all the reasons that you could possibly want as to why things stay very subtextual, and we know it's there, but we're not talking about it. And we know it keeps getting quote unquote worse, as in quote unquote closer to a line that we can't cross right now, but we're gonna see how close we could possibly get to it just by the nature of being a fucking person. It's like you can't, like they're trying to stop the train as best they can, but that doesn't stop the train from moving forward. Does that make sense? Even while they were caught up in the throes of being space drunk, they still found ways to skirt around things, particularly Kirk. Spock, I think, was ready to fucking go for gold, and it was only that they had, the impending death of everybody on board, and Kirk's laser focused on bigger things at hand, that it didn't happen. And that's the kind of almost moment that just, it drives you nuts. You're like, oh, but you were, because it's understandable as to why it didn't happen, but they were right there, man. They were right there. If there's anything I've missed, or if there's anything I come up with later, because this is all very off-the-cuff stuff, if there's anything I come up with later, I will leave it in a pinned comment below. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here next week with Charlie X. And please remember to take care of yourself.